Happy Friday, my friends. So this is just a quick little, I don't know, hello thing. My apologies to all of you who like to view those Dodger Day videos I do and then said 2 hours and 52 minutes. What were you thinking, Dave? I'm just saying, be grateful that the phone memory ran out, because it would have been longer going off on, the whole fraudulent business about the founding of the LDS Church, going through Hallie Everett's video where she's is she finally waking up? Looks like it. Anyway, I think she's doing a great job. It's something that allows me to go ahead and add on a bunch of additional information when she's going through these gospel topics essays. So hopefully I can do some more of those. Anyway, check it out. I have finally got a fin on this surfboard, this longboard I got for free, because I can hardly get up on my M13, my Almeric, because, well, my comeback hasn't been real successful yet in athletic stuff like surfing. There's muscle memory or narrow pathways that need to be reestablished, and motivation has been difficult with, when my life went to shit, basically, right? So check it out, though. It's my new kitchen table, people, and talk about healthy eating. This dip that I'm dipping actual organic broccoli in, that could help me lose like the last baker's dozen of pounds I need to lose. The number one ingredient in this crap, well, in this highly nutritionally good, it's cauliflower. Cauliflower, red bell peppers, almonds, apple cider vinegar. That'll cure anything from venereal disease to like having two heads. I'm not kidding. Probably cure cancer. Anyway, it's got a bunch of shit in it. Even turmeric. But I got some turmeric pills the other day. I met with a friend that I've only seen, actually I saw him at my 60th birthday, and I hadn't seen him for like forever. He kind of disappeared. He's like, dude, you look younger than last time I saw you. So I think taking all these vitamins and stuff, actually they do, it pays off. Besides, everybody else did blow, and some of them did crank, and all of them were drinking a bunch. I didn't even have a beer for 32 years. And it's recommended in the word of wisdom, mild drink of barley. Don't you believe your church leaders? They're just ass-kissing the government since Prohibition. Anyway, so I got a couple more videos coming out I've been stewing on. I mentioned the Joseph Smith Foundation is going to try to... They try to isolate, compartmentalize the issues so it doesn't spread to other concerns, right? So they're going to try to normalize, or actually they're saying, oh, Richard Bushman's book, on the rough stone rowing, we don't buy all that stuff about the magical practices of Joseph Smith.
No, he was just a good little Christian boy.
Well, if you read even in Wikipedia about the Christian revivals that Joe said he went to, even though the timing was way off, a lot of kids being born out of wedlock 9 months after the Christian revival. So, good little Christian? Well, not that I necessarily, that just isn't the way to make a family. That's fucked up. Even if the church stuff is fucked up, that's fucked up too. So, and I will further be destroying John DeLynn and Kweku for their hypocrisy, and actually they're in the club. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. Seriously. Kweku lays out all that shit against John DeLynn, which has been getting buried for years, about his basically sexually assaulting women that worked for him, etc. And then comes up with some bullshit crybaby racist stuff when All John Dehlin actually did was say, why would any Negro join the LDS Church in this day and age with the information available about, you know, its doctrines? And that was a perfectly legit question. And then Kweku cries racism and has this, you know, on his follow-up video with his 3 completely ignorant on Mormonism guys, but they're used because they're black, and they're saying Kweku's cool, Mormon Church is cool. Really, they're just displaying their ignorance. And he keeps repeating, John Dehlin saying, "I'm racist." And then what else does he have? He's got that chick that John's interviewing. She goes, Kweku doesn't talk like a proper white person, you know. And then these 3 black guys are going, how can she say how black people talk? Not talk like a proper white person. Well, look at the name of their channel. It's You Ain't Black. That was a really stupid choice to use those guys with a channel name where they can't speak fucking English to try and give people shit about not being able to speak English because they're black. That was a stupid move, Kweku. Of course, the whole video was stupid, and the other one was good. But then, what does John Dehlin do? Does he refute any of the stuff about, you know, exploiting and basically going halfway or all the way to raping women? Which evidently while he was married, or I guess he still is married. Fuck, I don't know. Kweku says he's an adulterer. Great. Kweku, why do you show him when you use the word adultery with Samantha from Zusk? You know, not Zusk, from Zelf on the Shelf. What the fuck is that about, right? What is that about? Just a little NLP there, associate adultery with Samantha? That's pretty fucked up. You know, unless you have something to say about that, but you didn't. So that's not right anyway. So John doesn't dispute any of this, but does he apologize? Does he do anything? I mean, he should be giving like financial reparations to these women that he's taken advantage of. But instead, no, he's worried about his public image, about not looking PC. So he kisses Kweku's ass and says, I'm sorry I was so racist. John Dehlin, fuck you. You're a worthless piece of shit. You are morally bankrupt. Okay? These women you fucking abuse, if you didn't do it, then fight it or deny it. At least apologize. Something. Do something. But no, you're kissing this guy's ass who's helping destroy lives by victimizing, by targeting young people to keep them in the LDS fucking cult that you pretend with Mike Norton to cry about their suicides, and now you're apologizing to this walking piece of shit because, oh, you don't want to look like you're fucking racist. You, John, are a piece of shit. Fuck you. I hope to see you and Kweku on a black altar someday, suffering unimaginably.